to the Stu's News.
Brought to you by the Plain Janes of the Plain Jane School of Flight Attendantry, where we teach you what the airlines don't.
Some news may or may not be new.
And some news may or may not be news.
There's a new Canadian airline on the horizon, hoping to become the most successful low-cost carrier in the country.
Fashioned after Europe's highly successful cheap airline Ryanair, rumor has it that the Canadian airline will actually be called Ryan Ginger, fashioned after the drink that every Canadian 15-year-old got drunk on.
Speaking of wasted, we predict airline rules will change in the near future thanks to Canada's forthcoming legalization of marijuana.
With reefer products becoming available, we suggest that there will probably be some changes in the behavior of the general traveling public, just when you thought it couldn't get any worse.
Boarding an aircraft will become a longer, albeit quieter process. Flight attendants may need to assist every single passenger in the fastening of their seatbelt, which will unfortunately increase boarding times and also travel times in general.
However, we may be able to speed up other processes, such as removing the safety demonstration altogether. Studies have shown, actually, that in an emergency situation, most potheads just head towards the light.
In other news, a pilot in the U.S. got busted for smuggling 9 pounds of cocaine by taping the white stuff to his legs, thighs, and buttocks underneath his uniform.
Apparently, custom agents became suspicious after seeing a pilot in the airport with pants that actually fit.
Form-fitting pants on a pilot? I can see how that would arouse suspicion.
I would never do that.
Wear form-fitting pants?
No, be able to add an additional 10 pounds underneath my uniform.
True.
Thanks. Anyways, every amateur drug smuggler knows that you use a condom.
Right, you swallow it.
Well, I guess you could do that.
Let this be a reminder to all our students at the Plain Jane School of Flight Attendantry. A general rule of thumb is,
if it's illegal on the ground,
it's even more illegaler in the air. It also looks really bad for your employer, and they will probably fire you.
Trust me, they will definitely fire you.
Next up in the Stu's News is our
Plain Jane's predictions for the future of aviation travel.
Also known as PJP FTF OAT, Pajuftafote.
Right, Pajuftafote.